So as you can see, we are here doing something a little bit more different. I'm going to be focusing a little bit more on the cooking. Can you call it cooking if you're not actually I'm cooking rice, so it is cooking. Focus more on the cooking, but I will be showing you a bit of the boat trip, the dive, and the fish that I speared, just so you guys know that it's freshly caught fish by me. We haven't bought anything in the supermarkets or anything. So I'm going to play that clip now, and then we're going to get straight back into cooking. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I am so hungry. Why not make a nice poke bowl? So our ingredients for today, I don't know if you can see it. I've got a little fillet of mahi here, soya sauce, avo, spring onion, and for the sauce we'll use some sesame oil, some honey, and a bunch of other stuff, and mango as well for that little flavor burst. So let's crack right into it. Alright, so I've already pre-measured everything just so it goes a bit quicker, but I have 2 cups of short grain rice here, which I need to rinse out all the starch that is in it and just get it nice and clean. So we're just going to pour it in a pot here and give the rice a super good wash. See how murky that water went? It's all milky. And we're just gonna roughly with the fingers, and we're gonna pour it out and get all that horrible starch out of there. And this is to make sure that we get some good sushi rice. And I'm going to repeat this process maybe 5 or 6 times, if not more, until I get a perfectly crystal clear water. Alright guys, so the rice is all rinsed out, washed, it's clean, there's no more starch lying around. So I've got 2 cups of rice, so I'll match that with 2 cups of water. I'm just gonna pour that in, make sure it's level, get some of the rice off the sides of the walls there. And it is perfectly crystal clear water. While the rice is cooking, I'm just going to prepare the fish. What we're going to do is just cut them up into little cubes, 1 centimeter cubes. But if I feel down this fillet, I can feel that there are some pin bones there. So I'm just going to cut them out. There we go. It's got a little bit of a bloodline, but it's not too bad. And this chopping board is sliding all over the place because I do not have a wet cloth underneath it. And we got out most of our bloodline there, and now I can just chop it up into tiny little cubes. So I'm gonna tap this 3 times. 1, 2, 3, bam, cubes. Or 1, that didn't work. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now that my little magic trick hopefully worked, I got these beautiful little 1 centimeter cubes, and that meat is so beautiful. Alright guys, so for the sauce I'm going to make like a sweetish kind of sauce. So I guesstimating everything here. I'm no perfectionist. Just gonna about that much soy sauce. And this is some fried sesame sauce. I like a little bit of that. Okay, nice. I'm gonna need a spoon somewhere. That's good as any. I'm gonna add some honey in there to get the sweetness of the sauce. Oh man, this is honey all the way from South Africa. I pay a fortune for it. Ship it in. No, I'm joking. I buy it from the local supermarkets. Cheap as chips. Very important to taste test the honey. And we're just going to mix that in until it all blends together. That's the stuff. Get some lime zest in there. Okay, we've got the lime zest. Let's give that another. Okay, that is looking pretty good. Alright, so I'm using a little silicone tray over here. Found my brown rice vinegar, and I've got a silicone, and I'm just gonna slice through the rice, scoop around there, and I think that's pretty spot on. Why I'm using silicone is because it doesn't stick that much. And I made a lot of rice. That is perfectly cooked rice. Alright, so I've got my vinegar here, and I just need to sprinkle some on and mix it all in. And this is going to help with the stickiness and also give the rice a bit of a richer flavor. And I'm always cutting the rice to make sure I'm not going to break the starch and keep it nice and fluffy. Can you see, guys, here? You can see like the individual grains of the rice. And that's really important when making sushi rice. So that's why I'm not just being aggressive, I'm very gentle with it. Alright, so the last thing we need to do is we need to dish up. So this is everything I'm going to put in my little poke bowl, my rice. I'm going to try and get fancy here. Let's see if it works. Broke open a little bit. I'm just going to push that down a little bit with my fingers. Sticky rice. Rinse that off quickly. It's on my hands. Fresh. I don't know where to dish up. Bagheera, what's up with this, mate? You only meow when I start speaking. Put some rice here. What should we do next? Let's get a cup going here. There we go. We'll do some avo on the side. I'm not the greatest fan of avo. Okay, it's okay if it falls off. We'll do some mango. Excuse me for using my hands. Is that enough mango? And then the key ingredients, the Mahi Mahi. Okay. So guys, and over here we got some spring onion. So guys, I was gonna finish that up and I wasn't yet finished. Add some spring onion on there. A little bit of sesame seeds. Alright guys, and this is my poke bowl. And over here I've got the sauce that I made, and I'm just going to drizzle that all on top. Oh man, that looks so good. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to eat this. Alright guys, I'm gonna go enjoy this, get my Mrs. bowl ready, and maybe I'll tell you how it tastes, maybe I won't. Depends how well I'm enjoying it. Alright, so this bowl over here is my bowl with the raw Mahi Mahi, and this bowl over here is Rachel's bowl. I just dished it up, got a bit creative, changed it up a little bit, and what I did was I cooked her Mahi Mahi in the sauce so it doesn't taste like fish hopefully, and she will enjoy it. That's the goal at least. Last thing we need is chopsticks, so let's organize some chopsticks. Alright, I am so ready to climb straight into this tucker. My kitchen is now officially a disaster, but we got to do a little bit of a taste test over here. Some of this fish, some rice, sticky rice, perfect. Man, that's really good. Guys, this is super easy to do. Anyone can do it at home. I fully recommend it. I am going to go sit on the couch, watch some TV, and truly enjoy this dish. I'll see you guys next week.